Williams fan, you probably were a bit startled about his latest movie role. He's not in a heavy, serious drama such as Brian's Song or Lady Sings the Blues, his fine movies of the past. He's now Lando Calrissian, and he's a devilish sort of fellow in The Empire Strikes Back, the new Star Wars movie. Oh, I saw the movie last night. Calrissian.
It's an Armenian name.
Sounds like a kind of a car salesman. I've never... And you really are like that. You're so evil and fabulous in the beginning.
He's not evil. No. Everybody says he's not evil. He's just a guy caught in a situation. I mean, there's Darth Vader, there's his best friend, and there's his situation. And he's got to figure out how he's going to deal with all of this. And finally, I think he ends up resolving it.
But you don't die. I mean, you're going to now save Han Solo, right?
Because actually what he is, this is really an introduction of a new hero in the whole Star Wars family.
Oh, so you'll be doing the next one and the next one?
On,
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah. I got to go out now and get Boba Fett the bounty hunter and save Han Solo's life. You know, that's the big thing right now.
Oh, boy. Now, you have a clip with you today. It's of the entrance, your marvelous entrance in the film, which is such fun. Can you set that up a little bit for us?
Well, actually, all it is it's just an introduction of Lando Calrissian. These people come, Han Solo and Princess Leia and the Wookiee and 3CPO. They land on my particular domain, which is Cloud City. And so for the first time, you see Lando Calrissian.
All right, we're going to see that clip right now. This is Billy Dee Williams' entrance in The Empire Strikes Back. Oh, God, it's wonderful. I love it. And each thing, even the spaceship, has a character of its own. And Now, you haven't worked for a little while, and they came to you with this film, or have you worked and you just don't want to admit it? Or what's
Well, actually, I try to take my time about, I try to be as selective as possible, but I was about to do something else, actually, but when they came to me about this, I decided, well, how do you not do a Star Wars? You know, if you want to do a space saga or a space odyssey, I mean, this is probably the best way to go. I mean, it's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Now, I saw you in something. I have to ask you something, though, before this. When you talk to Darth Vader on the screen, you don't hear his voice, right? Do you hear the script person's voice?
No, you actually hear David Prowse's voice.
Oh,
the man who plays him.
But does he breathe like that?
Yeah,
you hear
well, of course, later on they fill all of that in, you know, so they give it a special
So you're not
effect.
talking to nothing. You are really actually talking.
Yeah.
And how much do you actually see? You see the runways and things, or the things that you go down, but you don't actually see the sets until you see the film, do you?
No, yeah, a lot of your special effects and optics and everything, they're all laid in later. So when I saw it, like maybe about three and a half weeks ago for the first time, I mean, I was absolutely, totally astounded by what I had seen. It was amazing to me. You know, people talk about production value. You know, they say you put $30 million into this, $23 million into something. You don't see the production. You don't see the value in there. But this it's all there. You see all of the money spent in this movie. I mean, it's amazing. Gosh. It's extraordinary to me. And George Lucas, I mean...
now, is he kind of crazy to work with, or is it kind of wonderful? What is it?
Well, to me, he represents a whole new breed of filmmaker. He's a future breed of filmmaker. He's it's like the Coppolas and the Spielberg. They're all like, it's like a little family, and they're all like intellectuals.
You know, I saw a movie that he did originally called THX 1138, which was the very first movie that he ever made, and I knew it. And I saw one of the first things you ever did, which was called Ceremonies and Dark Old Men, about 10 years ago, and I knew then in the audience that you were going to be the star that you are today.
Well,
I really did.
I certainly appreciate that. Thank
and
you.
you're also an artist too. I just happen
to bring something.
Okay, well, I can show you one or two we've got here.
Yeah.
Can you get in close on that? That's one.
And these are watercolors. Yeah.
Can you see? We run out of time?
Yeah.
Oh darn! Gosh, that's good. Oh well. Thank you so much for coming in, Billy Dee.
Well, thank you.
We'll be back after this message with Betty Furness and her Consumer Report. But first, a station break.